Hello guys, I'm Ty, which means Terra City. Before we get into this, I just want to say something. I know this is a little late and all, but Happy New Year to everyone else. Happy New Year. Yeah, and you guys want to know, and if you, yeah, there's something actually playing in the background, if you guys can see in the wardrobe. Well, that's Scooby the Mystery Incorporated's playing. I just wanted to do it just for the hell of it. Anyway, before we get into it, I just want to mention something, because this was originally what I wanted to do for the New Year's review, thing, but I had to take it out. Originally, I was going to have this to be a sort of reviewer collaboration, so I'll have just a bunch of reviews coming together. And there's two things. And there's two things I kind of run it down. One, I think YouTube or maybe something else is stopping me from doing it. It's all saying that it can't be long, so it has to be 10 to 15 minutes, which is weird since when I did my Lord of the Rings and Godzilla review, it never happened. So I really don't know what was going on, because in the past most of the reviews came from like 20 to 35 minutes long, so that's a real big understatement. I don't know why I said that. And two, I knew you guys don't want to sit through these reviews, because it's a waste of time, guys. It really is. If I wanted to make those things, I could just make a bet. I could make bets, but I keep deleting the damn video, so what's the point? Anyway, so, welcome to 2015. We already know. 2014 was a really great year, despite some bad days. There were some bad days for me in last year, including everyone else. But it was a really good, but it was still a really solid year, and it was probably a big improvement over the lackluster 2013. 2013 was pretty lackluster, and that may say that's probably due to the fact of movies. Maybe because there was more bad days. I don't know. 2013 was not a good year. I was kind of 2013. I mean, if you guys look at it, 2013 was not really a good year for me. Mostly for two things. Mostly because of three things. One, there were some bad days. Two, there were some films that were pretty lacking. And three, doing videos at first was kind of weird. When I started off the show, I actually did a couple videos, but I ended up deleting them, like the Expendables anime series and all that. But I deleted it because I knew you people didn't want to sit through that. It's 2013. So yeah, 2013 was a pretty weird, embarrassing, yeah. 2014 though was a big improvement. It started off kind of embarrassing for YouTube. Okay, actually, so yeah, YouTube. So yeah, when I first started off YouTube, 2013 for YouTube was terrible. It really was. I found myself to be very embarrassing, and I've really regretted some of the stuff, what I did in those reviews. I was very young at the time, and I found myself very disappointed. 2014 though was a rather good year. For doing YouTube videos, it was kind of embarrassing at first, but after April, I got a hang of it. I really got a hang of what I was doing, despite having some very terrible one-liners for the Terra City show. And 2014 is also something that's also been one hell of a thing. Because there's been a couple new things on the show, on YouTube. Because mostly 2013 mostly consists of reviews and all that stuff, with some few minute stuff out there. And many people probably want to see the Talking Friends themes back, which I do want to do, probably. 2014 had a lot of stuff. There was reviewing, but there was some new stuff. There was the Sapphire and the Policeman introductions. Policeman started off back in 2013. But yeah, Sapphire made an appearance. There was some new stuff I'm doing. The movie I keep forgetting to do. I hope to do in the weekends. And I've got two new things for me. Movie updates for the Lego Movie 2, probably Godzilla if I ever get to it, and also the Good, the Bad and the Worst movie reviews. which I do hope that I get to review more movies this year, but I could be wrong. And I hope people like the Paddington review. I hope it was a big improvement over the last. I'll agree that those other two were pretty boring to me. They were okay, but they were pretty boring. But yeah, I hope 2013 is going to be a good year. I do hope for me. You guys are probably going to have a good year, because there's going to be tons of movies, games, and every other exciting stuff that you're probably going to like. But for me, I just hope it's a very solid year. All I hope is that this year is really great. And this month is going to be really hard working, because I'm doing my top 10, because I'm doing my top 12 best films of 2014. Maybe the worst, if I ever stumble across one of the worst films of the year. Then there'll be some. Then we got Ted Winston's top 10 dumb expendable 3 moments, and then we got my Gotham reviews. And then the ongoing months will probably be the same. Probably me just having some sort of break, because I don't really work for YouTube. I just do these stuff for hobbies. Because yeah, I don't really do these stuff for YouTube. I don't have. Usually we get money from post office and all that. I don't work for YouTube. This is normally my hobby. This is just what I normally do. I just do it as a hobby. It's just for fun. It's just to get in there and just have fun with myself. So yeah. With that said, enjoy 2013 and 2014, and I hope you guys have a fantastic year. 2015 is probably going to be one of the best years I've had, including you guys. See you guys, and adios.